And we're back. Season 11 of Below Deck starts tonight, February 5th. We are so excited. Season 11 is much anticipated because we've got so many new things at play here, and Below Deck fans have been a little starved for some good entertainment since Below Deck Med this past season was a little bit of a flop. But you know what? There are 5 big reasons why you do not want to miss Season 11 of Below Deck, and I'm going to give them to you. Reason number 1 is that we've got a new captain in town. That's right. Below Deck for the past 10 seasons has been dominated by none other but Captain Lee, and everyone loves him so much, but honestly, Captain Carey does not seem shaken one bit that he knows he has to fill some big shoes. And, you know, they are very different in many ways. Their management styles, their humor, all very different, but the one thing that Captain Lee and Captain Carey have in common is they are not scared to call you out. They will not shy away from confrontation, and you know what? They've always got a plane ticket in their back pocket ready for anybody who messes up, and I think we're going to see that from Captain Carey. We're going to see a tougher side to him than we probably saw in Below Deck Adventure, and you are not going to want to miss out. In every post-filming interview, Captain Carey has seemed really confident that it's going to be an entertaining season and that they're going to like him and that he's here to stay. So I'm going to take this whole big deck energy, big captain energy, and yeah, accept it for what it is. That means there's going to be a big season ahead and he knows something we don't know. So I'm going to trust that vibe, that energy, and you're not going to want to miss this new season with Captain Carey. Reason number 2 is that 2 of our most beloved crew members from the previous seasons are coming back, Frasier Olinder and Ben Willoughby. Now, both of their accents, amazing. Both of them, beautiful. Both of them, hopeless romantics. We know we're going to get good drama out of them, and the craziest part of it at all is that they seem to have drama with each other, which we've never seen before. I mean, obviously, Ben harbors some feelings from the previous season with Camille. There was some tension because he felt like Frasier and them kind of booted her out. The fact is, Ben and Camille are long over, and Ben's here to cause all kinds of drama. He's a lover boy. He's going to be after multiple girls on this boat, and I think there are some wild cards in there that I'll talk about in a minute that are going to keep him on his toes as well. Frasier, one of our most beloved crew members from Below Deck, is coming back, and we finally get to see him with some little flirtationships. We get to see him share a kiss with someone. I think one of the biggest frustrations his fans have is that we haven't gotten to see his storyline and him have a little love story, and we're so excited to see that for Frasier. So I think there's more that the trailer didn't show us there, so I'm just gonna cross my fingers and hope that we get to see a little bit more than just a couple smooches. But yeah, we can't wait to see either of these 2 guys back on our screens. Reason number 3, Boatmanses. Oh yeah, we haven't seen a really solid Boatmans, honestly, since we saw Gary and Daisy and Colin back in Sailing Yacht. So I think we're going to get that this season. We know that Ben is going to be a factor in there, and I think we've got a few other wild cards in there. I know that Chef Anthony has been a little quiet, but we know that he's going to be an absolute Casanova. They've already played up that he's so suave. We have another wild deckhand from Scotland. You've got to give him a follow because he has been out of control on Instagram lately, showing his wild side. He's a partier, so he's trouble. I don't know much about the bosun. I don't think he's going to last very long. So here's what I know. There are little whispers around that somebody else that's coming in later this season is going to keep these guys on their toes with the girls. And there's no shortage of pretty girls on deck. So we're going to see these guys really get put in their place. And we see a little bit of a teaser of it with Ben at the beginning, and what looks like Barbie. We know that they have something going on, but there's a couple other girls on deck that are just as interested in him and are also interested in a couple other guys. So yeah, this is going to be a little chaotic, and I am here for every minute of it. Reason number 4 is there are a lot of people getting fired. We already know that if there are wild cards coming in later in the season, that means that at least 1 stew and 1 deckhand are leaving this year. I think that the bosun will definitely get fired. There may be someone else fired from the interior that we don't know about, but I do know that Paris, who is Jake's ex-girlfriend, Jake was on season 9 of Below Deck. Frasier had a big crush on him back then. I also think that there's something that's going to go on with Paris and Frasier becoming besties, which I really like. I think that'll be really cute. But that also means that somebody from the interior is going to be fired. And I'm going to be honest, I don't know who that is yet. Usually I have the tea. I don't know who it is. So you and I are going to have to discover that together. Long story short, anytime crew get fired, there's drama. And that means we're going to see some chaotic scenes. We're going to see some crazy docking situations and a lot of tension. And so number 5 is the key ingredient to a great season of Below Deck, which is interior versus exterior drama. And we know that some of the best seasons have been when Kate Chastain or Hannah Farrier's up against whoever is leading the exterior. And I think we're going to see that this season. Frasier has a lot to prove after this last season, but so does Ben Willoughby. So do these guys in a rotating door of Boatmans. We're going to see some real tension, and we're already getting a preview of Captain Carey having to intervene in these arguments. So I'm loving that drama because that means that everyone has a little chip on their shoulder and keeps things chippy and keeps things entertaining. Also, the guests I have heard are outrageous this season. So I can't even imagine like what the bar is, like where it's at for like how to be considered outrageous as a guest on Below Deck. But if people are saying it's outrageous, that's saying a lot. We've had some wild guests on this show, and I cannot wait. I am counting down. Those are my top 5 reasons why you do not want to miss this new season of Below Deck. Tune in tomorrow night and then hop on Instagram. I'm going to be doing some Q&As after the premiere. I will be ready to answer any questions you have about the new season, hear who your favorites are, who you're excited about seeing again on your screen, who you're not excited about. I want all the tea. I want all your opinions on this new season. I'm just excited to watch it with you guys. So thanks for watching. Tune in tomorrow night and don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks. Bye.